Alrighty guys, now that we understand the basics of number bonds, I'm going to show you or remind you how we can use number bonds to help us solve word problems. So the word problem we have today says Mrs. Kapler wanted to make 250 dog treats. So far, she has baked 100. How many more does she need to bake? So I've drawn my number bond right here, and the first thing I need to think about is there a big number? Is there a whole? Is there a total? And when I'm reading, there is. We know that Mrs. Kapler wanted to make 250 dog treats all together. That was her whole. So I'm gonna put 250 up top. And now I need to think about if I know any of my partners. So far, she has baked 100. Oh my goodness, there it is. I know that part of this 250 dog treats has already been made. I know that 100 have been made. So I'm gonna put 100 right here. And then it asked, how many more does she need to bake? It didn't tell me my other partner, so I'm gonna put a question mark right here. But I know that I have my total and I have one partner. So now I need to come up with different equations that I could use to solve this. Let's see, one I could do is 250 minus 100, okay, because there's that minus, equals always the other partner. Oh, I don't know that, so it would be a question mark. There's one way. A second way could be, 100 plus, something I don't know, would equal, my 250. And one final one maybe I could do is 250 minus, something I don't know, would equal my other partner. So now from here I can choose any of these strategies to solve my equation. Today I'm going to show you two different ways. So here's going to be the first way. And the equation that I'm going to use is the first one right here. 250 minus 100. And I'm going to use a place value drawing. So I'm going to rewrite my equation vertically. 250 minus 100. I draw my lines in here to keep myself organized. And then my hundreds, my tens, and my ones. Chirp, chirp. All right, I've got to put my 200 and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 in here. No ones because there's no ones. Now I can subtract. I don't have to take away any ones, so I'm left with 0. I don't have to take away any tens. I'm left with my 5. I do have to take away 100. I'm left with 150 for my answer. There's one way you could solve it, but here's a second way you could choose to solve it. And I think for this one, I'm going to use my second equation. I'm going to use 100 plus something we don't know equals 250. And for this equation, I'm going to use an open number line. I'm going to draw it right here. And let's see. I know that I have to get to 250, but I'm already at 100. So I'm going to put 100 on my number bond, or my number line. And now I have to figure out how many jumps it's going to take me to get all the way up to 250. All right, the first thing I'm going to do, I think I could take a big jump of 100 without going past 250. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. One big jump of 100, and that would put me at 100 plus 100 is 200. And now to get from 200 to 250, I just have to add 50. So I'm going to take another jump and just add 50. And now I'm at 250, but we have to remember that what we're trying to figure out is how many numbers it took us to get from 100 to 250. So I'm going to add these two numbers together. 100 plus 50 equals 150. So either way I solved it using my number bond, I know that Mrs. Kapler needs to bake 150 more dog treats. I hope that helps when you're solving your problems this week. Make sure you're using a number bond and you're coming up with multiple ways you could solve the problem. Good luck!